Don't count on it, Phil.
Phil, come in.
Phil?
This seems serious. Phil's pretty shaken.
How would you know this? Why is he Phil?
What?
And there's one other person you pissed off. His name was Phil.
Sorry, Phil.
Phillip, relax. It's my turn.
Phil has lots to tell you about Vegas next month, baby.
That's right.
Oh, yeah? Has it changed since the last time we were there?
Nobody's saying that.
Phil, shut the fuck up!
Hey up, Phil. Groupies are on. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, eh, girls?
Except we can do without drugs and rock and roll.
Phil is finishing up with the show. He's trying to think about what to do next, and he came over, and I think we had lunch, or he just came over to my office. I can't remember which. It turned into a conversation about making television shows and sitcoms in Russia.
Lauren, I can say this now. I did not like Phil. Oh, so earnest, my God.
Phil and I are still very much together.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I mean, I like Phil. He's very concerned about the environment and all that.
Yes, he is.
Oh, typical me, putting my foot in it.
All right, Phil. I appreciate that, Phil. And we'll see.
Oh, hello, Phil. You're a very brave young man. That's real devotion. You remind me of the magnificent missionaries of history.
Can I count on you, Phil, and your knee for the entire game?
I am too, Phil. Philip, you know where to find me.
You got a family, Phil? Come on, Phil, stay with me. Let's hear about that family. That's what it's all about. I want you to do me a favor, Phil. Say cheese.
Can you just read the part that has your name, and I'll read the part that has my name? Read where it's at. You're Phil, and I'm Jack. Phil is standing in the hall. Jack's in the room. Phil knocks on the door. Jack says, come in.
Why am I Phil?
We have the same parts. They're equal. You know, we got the same amount of jokes. I just thought that Phil sounded more like you, and Jack sounded more like me.
Well, wait a minute. Let me read, Phil. Phil. Phil is crazy. Do you mind if we switch roles? I'm not comfortable with Phil.
I'm sure Phil will be delighted to hear that. Play whoever you want.
All right. You're Phil, I'm Chuck.
Chuck? What happened to Jack?
I changed it. Chuck is a funnier name.
You can't change it. They wrote Jack. They're paying us a lot of money to play Phil and Jack.
We're giving back $50. We're splitting.
Control handoff complete. Roger, point man.
Where's Phil?
The hotel. He's on with the Joint Chiefs.
He's sending that double, isn't he?
Yeah. We're moving POTUS to the hotel.
Control, we've emptied the car. POTUS is returning.